Hey guys, and welcome to this very nice and quick video of me just explaining why I took this trade and how I was able to capture this massive 4.84 risk to reward ratio, securing me a nice 150 euros for the day. Just quick and easy like that. So let me first delete my position. That's usually the first thing pretty much the only thing I have on my charts, because everything else I can see with my own eyes, right? So I don't need this many indicators. Only thing I use sometimes is the 200 EMA or the SRR with a 0.2 to train my stop losses for tight positions. As you can see on longer positions like this, when the price moves so rapidly, it's not very smart to use the SRR. So I just use it when a position is already highly in profit to trail at some slighter degrees, right? So what did I see in the markets today? I was seeing that we have a high right here and that we have a low right here. So once I saw that for the day, as you know me, mostly I only trade gold. If you follow me on TikTok, you can see my stories. I already posted this nice win for the day on my story. So make sure to follow me on TikTok so you don't miss out on that. The next thing I saw was that we have a low right here, which the market didn't end up crossing below, right? So pretty much this whole thing right here, the market didn't break the low, okay? So since the market was unable to break the low and even reversed once we came down here in this area, let me mark this out for you guys, which of course is a demand area. Guys, it's so simple really. The market reverses right here. We get a nice doji hammer candle, whatever. The market flipped bullish. So this was a pretty aggressive move if you consider this to the previous bearish legs we had in gold, okay? So this was pretty bearish. As well, gold already very bullish on the higher time frames as well. As you can see, we are in a pretty nice uptrend from the 4-hour and the 1-hour perspective. So I mostly trade the lower time frames. So as you can see, once I saw price making this high right here, the only thing I was then waiting for is to wait for price to cross above the high. So I in fact wasn't even watching the markets when taking the setups. That's the funny part about trading. I just put a limit order right here for when the price is coming back and had my stop loss just a little bit below here. And once I saw my trade got triggered, like I checked back in around here from the timing. I checked back around here and then I adjusted my stop loss immediately to the previous low. That's always what I do if I know I don't have much time for trading today. As you know me, I'm busy with other stuff, going to the gym and working on other businesses. I then came back to the market and saw this. So my first take profit idea was this, but I don't use a take profit. As you know me, I trail my stops from the bottom. So I trail my stops pretty much from the previous low points. So once I saw this high getting made after we broke this previous high, I then adjusted my stop loss to where in the market would I adjust my stop loss? Question for you guys. Of course, I adjusted it to this position. So then I already de-risked half of my position, just a few candles in my trade. So funny. So then obviously I didn't know what's going to happen. How should I know that gold is going up like that huge amount, right? So pretty much all I did, once I saw this huge rocket to the upside, I just closed my trade. I don't know what's going to happen next. Quick moves to the upside can resolve in big moves to the downside as well. And I am not willing to take a risk when I make big money like that, okay? So I pretty much closed my trade for today. With the trade I had yesterday, I made around like 300 bucks in 2 days. It's completely insane. Closed the position right here. Was super happy. As you can see now, I almost got a 8.95 risk to reward ratio out of that. But as you know, originally it was like 5-ish because I adjusted my stop loss, right? So adjusting your stop loss is key. If you take one thing away from this video, it's to always adjust your stop loss based on what you are doing, based on what your trading edge is on the higher time frames, on the lower time frames. I just can recommend it to you. It will make your trading 10 times easier. You take the risk out while still having the potential for the market to run much higher. So that was it for today's video, guys. If you want more trade recaps like this, let me know in the comments. I also post them for me specifically so I can review later back on what I did right, what I did wrong, and where I myself can improve on. So I recommend that as well to you guys. Journal your trades, have them marked out, pinned to paper, and that's how you improve as a trader. This is actually a very simple game. If you understand what you're doing, if you have one strategy, you don't switch it. Yeah. I wish you the best of luck to succeed in trading as well. And with that being said, I hope we see us again in the next video, guys. Stay safe. Bye.